dark has taken the child. You must traverse the nightmare realm and bring her soul back before dawn, or she will be trapped there forever. Old Bear, prove your worth.
Hey, what is up, everybody? This is your man Jay. Welcome to another episode of Attack of the Prompts. What is Attack of the Prompts? Attack of the Prompts is where I invite a special guest to come on. They're going to have prompts and we're going to draw them. And you guys, the chat, are going to vote who wins. Usually we draw about 30, 45 minutes. But before we get started, I got to show some stuff. Actually, I got to show one thing, and that's my book, BEARZERKER. You saw the trailer earlier there. 12-page ash can, black and white, actually horizontal format, which is pretty neat. Horizontal format. $15 for the book, plus $10 shipping in the U.S. Bag boarded and in the Gemini mailer and in a plastic sleeve to keep that Gemini mailer dry. If you want to go the $25 route, we have the BEARZERKER vinyl sticker. You can put this sucker on your car or freaking anywhere, man, and it won't fade. And it'll be there for as long as you want. And then also, let me scoop this up. This is the 11x17 BEARZERKER print that I did. I only did 100 prints, and as for the let's see if my light might kill it. And as for the comic, we have 46 left. I only printed 100 ash cans. We're at 46 left. $15 for the ash can. If you want the sticker, the book, and the print, $25 plus $10 shipping. The print is going to be folded so it fits in the Gemini mailer. But I tell people, just pretend you got it out of Nintendo Power and you'll be all good. DM me on Twitter at MightyBot Studio. I just do Cash App. Send me the money. I send you your book. Everybody's happy. Also working on issue 1. Have 7 pages roughed out. But the style keeps changing. I think I kind of settled on what it's going to look like. So that's my shilling. We'll get started here. I got guests in the back. We'll bring them out. Let's say hi to the chat real quick. Edwin, the Ace Acevedo, go check out the Ace Volume 3. He's doing the signups, I think, right now. Go check that out. He is also on Twitter. Drawing Aces comic group, I think. I think you might have a wrench, Edwin. Throw your links up, man, so we could share your stuff. Hockey in the chat. What's up, Hockey? Go sign up. Or actually, sign up. It's here, man. You can go back. Curiosities and Oddities Emporium, the dress. It's funded. You can go back it on Indiegogo. A girl puts a dress on, gets transported back to the 1920s, and she has to solve a murder by jumping back and forth through time. Real cool, real interesting. Hey, Luniverse, what's up, man? Yes, Edwin, Team Ashcan. Ashcans for the win. Yeah, slide in the DMs, yo. Yeah, and that's everybody that we have here. Thanks for coming on in. We're gonna bring our main guest in here. His name's in the title. We're gonna bring him on out. He's co-writer of Black Flag, co-creator, I think actually creator of Meathead. He's gonna correct me, so don't pay attention. Don't take my stuff with a grain of salt. We're gonna bring on Mr. Will Perdomo. Will, what is up, my dude?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having me on, sir. That was a great introduction. That the BEARZERKER music. Who did that?
It's a band called Danheim.
And it's for you, or is it?
No, it's just I just found them on YouTube, and they let their stuff be played on YouTube, so I swiped it.
Great opening, man.
Yeah, and just edited it myself. Odin Dasco did the voiceover for the trailer. And yeah, so it's nice to know somebody who has a deep voice that I can be like, hey, can you read this for me, man?
And I'd say at this point, I would be comfortable saying Jason Krager is a co-creator because, it wouldn't be what it is without him, Meathead.
Cool. And you worked on Black Flag with Frege, his new iteration. Did you help him write the whole thing? Because I know he was doing some supplementals and things like that as well. He had
an outline that he did 10 years ago, and then I just helped him put it into a digestible narrative.
Cool.
And speaking of Frege, he came out unscathed. Not unscathed, but he's whole now, and he's not paralyzed. He's going home soon. So thank God that he came through the surgery.
That was great. That was great to see. I was all of a sudden it popped up, and I was like, oh no. Let's not.
Had to go in through his front to get to his spine.
Yeah, man. I was like, that's not. Hopefully, this isn't a shitty year, and Frage's with us, so it's not going to be a shitty year. We're going to be good. We're going to be okay.
I mean, this should, if he heals properly, this should correct basically 99.9% of all the problems he was having.
Yeah,
the main one literally couldn't draw.
Really? Oh,
yeah. He couldn't draw details, so you would see him on a stream drawing, but every time he went in for the Frege details, you could see his hand. Like, it looked like he had Parkinson's or something.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't even. I think the last time I seen him really draw was Fractober. So it has been a long time since I've seen.
That's why he didn't do it. He was embarrassed by it that he couldn't do it anymore.
Dude, listen, we need Fractober. Even if he's at a chalkboard with a Sharpie doing this shit, we need Fractober, man.
Well, if you guys want a facsimile of it, every Monday for comic's sake, Jason Krager and I host a show. We have a new artist. J-Bot will be on there next month where we draw suggestions and you can win Jason Krager art.
Yeah. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite shows. I think Aaron and Kelsey are doing cool stuff. For comics' sake is a real good show. Yeah, man, I love it. It's, like I said, it's becoming one of my favorite shows. The conversations always seem natural. Everybody's having a good time. It's just like, yeah. And then also you get to see Krager work. And that's like one of the guys that when he posts stuff on Twitter, as an artist, and you can let me know if you ever run into this type of thing in the writing space, Will, but it's like you see somebody post art on Twitter and you question what you've been doing with your life because they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it happens all the time.
All right, man. It's like, okay, put that back there. I'm doing okay. It's like, what the fuck have I been doing?
Frege will be on when he heals up, so you'll see him.
Awesome,
drawing with Krager.
Oh, that's a 1-2 punch there. That sounds great, man. And then don't forget, Edwin is putting his link to sign up for his mailing list for the Ace Volume 3. Krager, see you next Tuesday.
Yep. Managed to get that in before we close the show.
There we go. We got another guest in the back. We're gonna bring him out. You see him here all the time. He's also on a topic list and on his own channel. Jason Bascom. How you doing, Jason?
Standing. How are you?
My old friend Jason.
Hey, actually I am the oldest one on panel, I think. I got a package today from the Homage King that he is. So you got
Should I make you big?
If you
want. Make you big, man.
So
biggin.
This is Ragetality, couple Ragetality foil special thingies there, and then which I think there might be a couple copies of this left on his website, AmericanDiscord.com. His Red Winter book, Shelby's Red Winter book. I got 2 of them. So that's the variant cover. So yeah.
That's another guy who just makes it look so easy.
Yeah, he's a lunatic, and I got like 3 of these. So
cool.
Yeah, go check out American Discord website. Maybe I think he's got a couple of these Red Winter books left.
Is that just a whole new Ragetality book?
Well, what happened was he's in college. He's taking a computer course, whatever. He's got to make a moving comic, so he just double dipped. He made his own comic for it, and then printed it and wrote it and then just put it on his website. So
I'm looking forward to Ragetality because I have a double page,
yeah,
that I bought from him.
I mean, it's coming, man. I mean, he Shelby, he's always busy. So
yeah. He's super fast and super good.
Oh, dude,
but
he's crazy. He's crazy. But no, I mean, I'm doing all right. Frog G is on its way to me. It should be here in a few weeks because it's coming from overseas. But yeah, you can still get Absolute if you hit me up. I'll you got to pay for it, but
yeah, I want to thank
you for
sending
closing
those.
Frog G.
Probably when after the last book ships, we'll probably have like a closeout stream shortly after. So
it's going to be a while.
There's a while.
Yeah.
It's a while.
Okay.
Because Ink, all right, we got to put it out. Ink is working on the supplemental, but bills and real life do come first. We know people have backed the campaign, and we're not saying you come last. It's just that if he doesn't have a house to live in, you won't get your product. So he is working on the supplemental, but he's doing everything he can do before he gets his eye surgery next month. So he's really cramming in all the work in the plumbing. So he's just so wiped out and annihilated at the end of the day. All he's got time for is sleep. So, but needless to say, the people who backed the Frog G, like my cover or not my Ink Spots in my cover, Irene's and Plague's individually, you'll get your books. Because they're on the way to me, so even if I don't have the supplemental done by then, I'm going to start fulfilling the campaign. So if you back an individual tier or individual book tier, you will get your product. So yeah, so
nice.
Sweet.
The wheels are in motion, my friend.
There you go. It's coming. Everybody's being patient. I think,
like I said,
people know. You guys are up front. So
real life happens, dude.
Problem.
Like, I tore my rotator cuff. Ink Spots broke his neck. Look at Plague had cancer. Frigga had, Frigga's got his hand thing, his spine. Like, real life does come. Charlie Snogans, his wife, went through cancer.
Yeah.
So real life happens, people. Like, it's not like the backers are like, oh, who cares? No, we love the backers, but real life it's there. You can't.
When you're old, you got problems.
Not only that, Will, you also have, like, a lot of us, Frega's included, have full-time jobs. Like, so we're working 8 to 12 hours a day, coming home, eating, doing whatever, and then working another 5 hours at the table. So maximum, minimum, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's a grind, and we do it because we love it, though. We love making art, we love making comics, and it's a passion. So we love the fans and the backers. So yeah,
awesome. I can't wait to see Frog G. So yeah, don't close it out and let us know.
No. Yeah, there will be a closeout stream. I'll probably do it on my channel, unless Frago would be more than willing to have us, because he should be well enough by then.
Yeah, he wants to come back and get started again.
I say it all the time. I came in because of Frega.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been following for the longest time. I follow the Frega model, all about the comics and the art and the love of it. So I owe a lot to him. And I mean, if I could close out on his channel, I don't care if one person watches or 1 million people watch. I just like you pay it forward in a way and be like, as a thank you, So yeah.
That's awesome. This is also, you don't care if only one person watches because you're on this show.
Sure, dude.
So.
I just want to hang out. I just want to have fun, man.
You're here,
I just want
dude.
to have a good time.
I want to thank you for those absolutes that you sent me. So I want to do a Berserker absolute cover.
Yeah,
I think that'll be neat. But the style changed again, and I think it changed for the better.
Dude, I mean, well, if you look at, like, Will has absolute. I don't know if you have both of them, Will, but
I don't have two.
I'll get it to you. I actually have some left over of the Krager cover, so
stick it in my Frog G when you
That'll
ship
work.
mine out.
That'll work. But so even if you look at Absolute, my style from Absolute to Frog G to One Stormy Night, they kind of styles kind of change a little bit. But One Stormy Night was definitely on purpose. Like, I didn't just be like, I wanted it to look the way it looked. But
Absolute 2 came out in that year I was gone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, Absolute 2 is the one I have fewest copies of, actually. So, but I do have some of the Kragers left over, so I'll save you one for sure. Please. And I'll put it in your Frog G. So yeah.
So I always love the aesthetic of the Absolute books, that kind of white,
Thanks, man.
that the white black, that she went with, where it's like, I don't know, it reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original publishings of those.
Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, I love the Turtles. That's how a lot of us first got into the comics. We're through the Turtles. These. I don't have all the originals. I just have number 4 of the second print, and then I have a trade paperback of the second trade paperback of the trades.
I have these, the really cool IDW ones they did.
Oh, nice. Do those have the gray tones in them?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I love? You could mention almost anything, and we'll be like, "Oh," and he'll just within arm's reach, he'll pull it out.
A freaking library over there.
Yeah, he does. I hate the man. It's ridiculous. Look at him. You make me sick. You make me sick.
Speaking of books, have you guys read? Are you guys checking out anything at the comic book shop? Have you guys been reading anything? And you guys have been checking anything out that you think is worth mentioning, worth sharing? Because we all want to create comics. So of course, I feel like when I started doing Berserker, I was like, I haven't been to the comic book shop in years. Let me go to the comic book shop, and I started seeing a lot of cool shit on the shelves, a lot of cool indie stuff, and I started picking stuff up. So if you want to make comics, you should go to your LCS and see what's out there and see what's actually the competition and shit is too.
Honestly,
so
dude,
I don't know if you guys have anything or you to recommend or the show or something cool like that.
Mainly back issues. I mean, Spawn is pretty dope with Brett Booth on it. This artist is pretty good. This is like a second off of. He has a Blood Run comic called Blood Run, but this artist is really good. I haven't looked through this one yet, but I know the artist is really good on this one. It's an indie book.
Cool.
As far as writing, I hardly ever read these things. Klein is really good on Hulk.
Too.
He's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, not much is really out there, to tell you the truth. That I mainly pick up just art stuff.
That makes sense.
Dope.
Conan is. I was mentioning that. I got Savage Sword here. Issue 1 was kind of shaky. It was okay. Issue 2 was the story. The Conan story in issue 2 is really good.
Yeah, issue 2 is. I mean, I liked 1. It was a little murky.
Yeah, I feel like it was too much like 3D asset stuff in my opinion.
Trying to find out.
Where this one is very like scratchy and sketchy, and the Conan story in this one's really good. And then the regular Conan by Titan, I feel like that's the superior book, to be honest. I feel like that one's really good. I wish they would switch places, or I wish they would make the regular Conan this format, because it deserves to be.
That would be cool. That would be really a lot cooler.
I haven't seen Petrolhead. I've been trying to get issue 5 of Petrolhead, but I haven't seen that. That's a real cool one. I'm looking forward to the Popeye coming out.
You got what's his face? Dan Panosian on I can't remember the name of the book. Canary. Is it Canary? Can't remember, but dude, the art on it is fantastic.
And I want to go try and get it's that Ghost Rook by the Ghost Machine imprint, but I couldn't find it. So oh wow.
Canary, it's Dan Panosian, and phenomenal stuff, man. I mean, he's leveled up so much. That's pretty much the stuff. Like, and then back issues. Like, I recently picked up the Magic mini series because it's dope.
I picked up Ultimate Spider-Man. I enjoyed it. The new Ultimate Spider-Man's pretty good. Like, the story's kind of different, and the art and it's pretty good. And yeah, I like him. He has a son and a daughter, and he's married to Mary Jane. I'm like, cool, man. We get Daddy Spider-Man. Like, hell yeah, dude. Like, he's an adult.
Will will appreciate this. I got this is the first time Frank Miller drew Daredevil.
That is cool,
and it's also signed by Frank.
That's a nice cover too.
Yeah, it's a dope cover. So yeah, but this has got a COA with it and everything. So it's signed by Frank from Mid Ohio Comic Con from the '80s. So yeah,
wow.
Yeah, just for the cover, that's worth having.
It's a dope cover, dude. It's a cool cover. That's why I bought it. I'm like, well, let alone it's signed, but I'm like,
I miss old covers,
dude. And it's the first time he drew Daredevil. I'm like, I'll definitely take it. Are you crazy? So yeah, so like this is what I kind of have been looking through.
We haven't really seen. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair and uncharitable, but I just haven't seen him, man. Because there's got to be something to be said of why so many homage covers get done. And I don't think there's illustrators are really I don't know. We haven't seen that like a Mark Silvestri, crucified Wolverine cover. We haven't seen. I don't know. We haven't seen those, man. They don't come and go anymore.
That one would have been cool for like a One Stormy Night homage or something like the Samurai Priest. He would fit perfectly with that type of, because I don't know, I could picture him in that pose, like a crucifixion. He is crucified in book 1. I can't remember, but he is hanging up on a crucifixion.
What it means, we just don't see them anymore. They don't really come in
No.
like Fast and Furious, like they did in the '80s, where you're just like, whoa! It's like these illustrators were producing cover after cover after cover that we still, jock off of to this day.
Yeah.
The iconic cover has kind of been a lost art form in a way.
I think also because the stories like used to kind of, you know what I mean? Like the cover used to be what was inside the book.
Right.
You know what I mean? We had,
they were
when you
only
had
allowed to shine fully on the covers.
Yeah. But it also had to do with like, okay, like now it's just them standing, like they'll have Spider-Man maybe in a pose, but it's not Spider-Man fighting Venom because of whatever that's happening in the book. Now they're all just like pinups that have nothing to do with what's inside. And I think sometimes the inside kind of drove the narrative to be like, oh, here's this cool cover. Like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? If they did Dark Knight today, it'd just be Batman standing there. It wouldn't be him. You know what I mean? This is Batman standing. We could put it on a trading card. We could put
all
it on
4 of those covers are iconic.
They're dude, especially number 2, where he's all beaten up and stuff.
Yep, that was on people's shirts. That was posters. That was everywhere.
I have the statue of it. It's sick. I love that cover, but I don't know, like, and I think that might be part of it, that it used to be what was on the interior. They had to really spotlight what the contents might be about on the cover, so they really had to make it tight and dope. So yeah. Like Billy knows all about iconic covers.
But remember, guys, like at Marvel, they were strict, man. There was no auteurs at Marvel, for a while, until like, the big guys came on that left to do Image. But, they couldn't ink their own stuff for a while. So like if they only gave them the cover to do whatever they, to do their entire style on. So,
right.
Mark Silvestri, Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, they were inking their own covers. And so the cover is the only time you really saw them for a while being them fully.
But even you have the who is it? John Romita. He did Spider-Man Walking Away. That iconic.
Or Longshot, right? Art
Adams. Yeah. Totally. Like you can see that, exactly what it is without having to know what it is. Like
we all know it. We all saw it and said, "What the hell is that?" Where he's crouched down. You know what I'm talking about?
I have it signed actually.
Dude, the Longshot cover where it's got him with She-Hulk in like the jazzercise workout. Like, dude, it's one of the hottest She-Hulks ever, dude.
Kick him.
Kick me? Why?
Kick you.
Which one?
You like women too much, Billy. You're not allowed to be on here.
Let me see. Is it?
Dude, no. Okay, well there you go. She-Hulk, her with the beach volleyball in front of her. Iconic. Like it's just it is an iconic cover.
And even like yes, they would stick with like I remember the Uncanny X-Men with Professor X on the front and Wolverine standing over him, and Professor X is clutching his chest, and they're in the Shi'ar outfits and shit, by Jim Lee. And I remember like, there's the Sam Keith Marvel Comics Presents, which is like 3 or 4 of them that are just like, he's on a log and with some like mushrooms and some trees and shit, or he's hanging on a thing, or he's hanging on the he's hanging on the cliff, or even the inside where he's fighting Cyber, and you know what I mean? See the other threads, like, dude, the stuff they used to do. And I don't know, man, do you think that you think like with the big 2, like you think like modern illustrators don't have that?
It's hard, man. It's hard to do. It's a lost art.
Yeah.
It also, I don't think they have the time anymore. I don't know. Like Will said, they kind of probably had more time to shine on the cover, and they kind of rushed the interiors. So
plus, if there's 40 other covers, it's like, why am I gonna bust my ass and do my best when there's 39 other covers?
I don't know if it's iconic, but I really do love the Last Ronin #1 original cover.
I think it's going to get spoofed for a while to come.
I think it's a good cover. Like that's a good cover, and it's a more recent one. So you can, but once again though, that's an indie dude that did
Prophet #4A. Remember that one gets spoofed a lot.
Yep.
I think a lot of it is just is the talent pool, man.
Yeah.
Like the talent pool's gone other places, you know, and it's spread out to like, you know, it's like why you can find like such good artists doing great work in indie and stuff, because they're like, why bother going to the big two to like work on some shit that ain't mine, you know?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you got young kids growing up that like didn't ever really read comics, so it's like when they think about art, they're like, I'm gonna go work like at an animation studio or like work at a video game studio or something like that, you know? Like the talent pool is just way it's not as big of an aspirational thing to become a comic book artist anymore, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure they'd want to, just it doesn't. They got you can't support yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier. A lot of us have more than one job because you can't. There's a lot of even pro comic artists that have like 9-to-5ers. It's not sustainable as much as it used to be, and the industry, right? And the industry made it that way because of Image spinned off. Now Big Two don't want that happening again, so they kind of stifle it. So. Otherwise, I mean, it still wouldn't be as big, but with gaming and stuff like that being so popular. But
Frege did that Wolverine run, that small little run he did. He was like basically couch surfing for change, and he wasn't making anything, like nothing. The page rates took a dump, and he got lucky that he jumped on to Pharrell, gave him that first shot at being a music video storyboard artist, and then he just went to the moon from there.
Yeah. And once again, though, Wolverine is a major title, and
he just wasn't getting
wasn't getting anything for it. So and like Billy was saying earlier, though, why should we stick around then and stay there when we can go indie and make our maybe more money in the long run? If you're a name like Frege and all of them, if you know what you've been in the industry. Why stick around? It makes no sense. Or if
you're like a Tyler Kirkham who makes buttloads of money just doing covers.
Or Mark Millar. Why stick around in the mainstream? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
So, what do you just give me a prompt? Like, just sorry to cut everybody off, but I'm curious. Like, what do I do?
Okay, so I think I think we're ready to draw. So pretty much all let's say if like you could
bitching, so we got to get started.
Yeah, you can just do like 2 or 3 prompts. Like we had Abra on, and she was like Thundercats, snorkeling, and the beach, and then we draw whatever. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how it usually works. I'm trying to think some other ones that we've had. I can't think of anything off the top of my head at the moment, but it could be like 2 or 3 things. Usually 3 things, and then we can kind of put them together, and we'll draw whatever. You know what I mean? And then we usually would do like maybe like 30, 45 minutes.
Wait, Billy, what? You knew what it was?
I know, but yeah, I did. Yeah.
Hockey says, "Drop bitches."
I know, man. This is his wheelhouse.
Wait, was there a comma there? Does he want us to draw?
No, he's calling us bitches. There's a comma.
Draw. Oh, okay. Because I didn't see it, so I wasn't sure.
Not draw bitches, but draw you bitches.
I was gonna say I would start drawing some female dogs. I don't know what else.
I don't know. Yeah, right.
He's calling us the female dog.
Yeah, kid.
So yeah, if you just want to give us something, I'll put the timer on.
I can randomly generate it.
Exactly, whatever you want. And to give us 3 things.
Okay, and so what?
Okay, well, let's put it this way, Will. Like Frege's model, like don't have like Voltron fighting the Asgardians.
No machines.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, don't if it's like a full on like 2-page spread scenario, it's not going to be very engaging. So, you're not an amateur. You know what to do.
I know. I'm just I wasn't prepared. So let's see.
Use a robot, and then it's like super random.
I mean, I'm not saying don't pick a robot. I don't care about that.
No. I mean, like, just go to go to Chat GPT and say, "Mix me up."
No, I got one in my head because my daughter's giving me an inspiration.
Okay.
All right. Leprechaun tricycle giggling.
Leprechaun bicycle giggling.
Tricycle.
I'll write this down.
I'm looking at my daughter. I'm like, okay, she looks like a little leprechaun laughing her head off on her little tricycle.
Man, I hate this so much already.
This is up your alley. What are you talking about? This is very cartoony.
Yeah, you drew a meth goblin on my porch.
I know. I came to honestly to to step outside of. Well, I mean, just because Jay invited me, and I don't like not showing up.
You don't like
just
Jay?
because I'm invited. No, I don't. I don't like to not show up when I'm invited somewhere.
Just
And,
drop Warwick Davis.
And I know I need to, step outside my comfort zone and just sometimes fail.
Okay, we have
Look
started.
at Jason. He already started.
Okay.
This guy's gonna put us. I haven't even done anything yet. He's like, zip, 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 zip. That's
Jason
Jason.
can only see through a pinhole.
A leprechaun on a
Giggling.
tricycle, giggling on a tricycle.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's,
You all.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just going with what my environment is
There
giving.
you go. It doesn't matter what it is, man. We'll figure it out. That's kind of the fun part. We don't know what's gonna happen.
So
Chad doesn't know what's gonna
draw,
happen either.
comma, bitches.
Let's see.
Draw, you drawing monkeys.
Can I add that and do that instead? And we're gonna get some tunes going, man.
Yeah, feed them ducks. Billy loves
Did you
it.
guys catch old Krager drawing some Jawbone Death the other day?
No, dude, I missed it.
I saw it, but I couldn't watch it because I was at work.
Yeah,
It's
I was
nice.
at work as well. Yeah.
Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit.
The speed at which he does these things.
He's a monster, dude.
What are you talking about? You got half your drawing done already.
Yeah, but he's good.
Okay. Okay.
Should we do 45 or should we go for 30?
That's up to you.
Mm.
Make it really bad on Billy and go.
No, 45 would be even worse because I just feel like
Wait,
I would
what?
be-
Why? Why would 45 be worse?
I don't even know what a tricycle looks like.
What are you talking about? It's got a.
You
wheel
had
in
your
the
girl,
front and two
Dad.
on the
How can you not know?
I know.
I know, but they're built a certain way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Fucking
Oh,
tricycle.
doesn't
Up.
need to be precise. Just draw the thing. Just
Can you hear
do it.
Can you hear it squeaking in the background? Her like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's-
Debo.
I was wondering
Like
what that
Debo.
was.
Yeah,
You guys start hiding your gold chains.
yeah.
Dude, my grandma bought me that chain.
My grandma wanted that chain.
Dude, talk about
You're
a
gonna go cry
movie
in the
that
car.
defined the culture, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's one that everybody saw. Everybody saw Friday, dude.
I always used
I
to
think
joke
we-
because you know that one part where they think a drive-by is about to happen, and it shows that that Mustang 5.0 like driving through like the thing, and they're like hiding. I'm like, that's the one white person in the movie right there. They're lost.
Yeah.
They get all scared that,
Yeah.
that there's a drive because there's no white people in that whole movie. But me and my friends would always like laugh and be like, "Oh yeah, there's a white person. It's that one like during where they think the drive-by is about to happen, and it's just somebody lost in fucking Compton."
Yeah.
Drive by.
That's when like so I grew up on the south side of Chicago and actually probably more like east. Anyway, it was a shitty neighborhood. And so like when we would sometimes when we'd see a white person, we'd be like, oh cool, we're safe. There's a white person here, we're okay. When you go to
Yeah.
strange neighborhoods and shit.
Dude, I lived in just kind of a sketchy apartment, and at nighttime there'd be like people jogging, like a white woman. We're like, "Run, Whitey, run!"
Yeah.
You better run. It's night. Are you crazy?
Yeah. Or you'd be
Yeah,
like,
but
oh,
now
there's a
all those
white-
neighborhoods are being gentrified.
There's a white
Yeah.
woman running. We're safe here. Because even we
Like my
do,
buddy.
Safe there.
we do HVAC cleaning, and sometimes you go to different job sites. You know, at the time
Yeah.
and stuff. You know, when I still lived in Chicago, because that was a family business, and we'd be like looking around where we're gonna park the truck at with the equipment so we could download everything. You know, and we're like, oh, there's a white lady running. You know, with her little freaking poodle. Like, all right, cool, man, we're safe. We're okay. We don't have to leave somebody with the truck.
I used to do TV installs for Sears, like I was a contractor, and I would do a lot of people. Only two groups of people at that time would shop at Sears: old ass people who lived in the valley and had money, or ghetto people. So I'd be in South Central I don't know where my brain was at, but I'd be in South Central and I'd be parking down the street from the customer, and I'd have a skate with like a 50-inch TV and pushing this box down the street. Like nothing ever happened to me, but it's just funny. This image in my head of me pushing this expensive ass thing in the middle of the street towards the customer's house.
That's good. That's good. Nice. Yeah.
Okay, the pedals up. Really? I guess the pedals are up front.
Yeah, it's a
Another
tricycle.
Pedals are up front.
It's a
You
tricycle.
guys never what, Billy? What? What are you complaining about?
Mine's coming out. It's happening.
I thought you were complaining.
I am complaining
What are you complaining about?
because I don't do well under
Pressure.
live drawing pressure.
Under duress.
You gotta make it
I was
so.
going to say under duress. Yeah.
Okay. I was watching a stream today. This is what I don't get. Help me understand somebody. All right, I was watching a stream today, or not today, but last night before I went to bed. Caught it real quick. Somebody was showing off Conan #1 cover. Barry Windsor Smith. Dope. Loved it.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
guy was like, that's trash, pretty much. He's saying that's garbage. So the anatomy is all off. It's wonky. Doesn't look right. It's Barry Windsor Smith, a
Dude,
dope
kidding
Conan. Okay, here's my question. How precise are these? Are these supposed to be real life drawings every single time? Like, I don't understand this whole anatomy is off garbage. Like, where's the
It's
fun?
those those are people that aren't that
They're boring.
I want to say like those people don't actually like art.
Yeah.
Those
Hey, what up,
people
Krager? Krager. Speak of the devil.
Hey, Krager. He wants to come on and make us all feel bad. I'll send you the link, dude.
Do it.
Oh, I forgot to send Devil Flyer the link. I forgot to send Rex the link.
I mean, I've heard that too, Billy. I mean, unless it's egregious, I don't see why they care so much.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you know, Picasso's one of the most famous, well-known, what do you call it?
Fine artists.
Not just
Modern
fine artists, but one that does, abstract. Like he's known for his abstract
Cubism.
stuff. Right. But what a lot of people don't realize is like, you know, Pablo Picasso's father was also an artist, and he trained him to like paint, photograph perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And they can. And that's the thing, Billy. They can do that.
They can and choose not to.
By the way, Rob Liefeld is capable of doing that. He just won't because people want him to be Rob Liefeld.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that's how he makes his money, drawing like that.
Look at Hawk and Dove, the cover to that. It doesn't look like anything he did later on.
And I find that funny that the very people going, drop, perfect Western classical art. And it's like they would stop buying his books if he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like, I mean, even still though, like back in then also, you have a deadline. If you're on a monthly schedule, it's like not everything is gonna be like it's Barry Windsor Smith. Like this guy, the guy is good out the gate. I don't care what you say.
Is that the guy from Mr. Belvedere?
Yeah, Mr. Belvedere, Billy. Very good. Yeah, good job, Billy.
Is it Mr. Belvedere or is that the butler from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Wasn't he in Benson?
Was he Benson?
The Marilyn Manson?
It hurts me. It hurts me so much. Billy knows how to cut you.
But his Conan was okay. I didn't honestly. I'm not a big fan of his Conan.
But
his
it's
Weapon
still,
X,
we all know.
Wolverine.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It still was good, but it wasn't like. I feel like his Conan was too thin.
Yeah, but it still was a very good illustration.
Oh hell yeah!
You pull up that Conan #1 cover.
You gotta be retarded
really
to think
cool.
it's not good.
It's really cool. Like I could look at someone's like art if it's cool. I'll be like, yeah, that's cool. It may not be like I don't like Liefeld actually, but he's got some really dope stuff out there. Like, he just does. There's some stuff he does that's out there that is actually pretty good.
This podcast is so good.
What about Capullo?
Capullo?
You fan of his?
Triton.
What about?
I think that
Try and put your Game Boy overalls on and go hit the bricks, man.
What about
like
Mike?
Greg
what
Capullo
about,
or you? Is that what you're talking?
what about
Yeah,
Mike
Billy likes
Silvestri?
to. Billy does this on purpose.
Do you like the Mike Silvestri guy? He draws kind of realistic.
Why did you invite?
We were
Billy?
actually talking about him back at the beginning of the stream when we were talking about where the covers where they were allowed to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Silvestri's shined.
And he's responsible. He's got a good pile of iconic covers under his belt.
Yeah, he does.
Fighting with the stupid tricycle. Damn it.
I mean, like again, we go back to the Wolverine Crucified. I mean, we all know that cover.
I love that cover. I have it. Wait, just draw a tricycle. It's one wheel up front and then two in the back. It's not hard.
I'm drawing a big wheel, man.
Well, why can't these guys just draw tricycles?
Krager says Barry Windsor Smith, Adastra in Africa. I don't know that work. Do you guys know that work?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Ad Astra.
Not the
Krager.
film.
Get in here, Krager.
He's busy.
He's busy.
He's not busy.
got a lot of work
he's
to do.
just saying he's busy to say he's busy.
He's always got an assload of work to do.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good, though,
likely story. Speed he can draw at, the quality he can draw. He's probably done with
Assload is more than a shitload.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the shit comes out of.
Yep. It's right before you get a fuckload.
You know, like Billy's designing like a Mattel toy. You know, he's busy.
Not hard. It doesn't need to be
He's
perfect.
Ron Covenant
Billy.
over there.
It doesn't need to be perfect. It's a fun little doodle. It's a doodle, Billy. Just make it fun.
Oh, okay, I know what he's talking about now. Krager says, "You fucks! It's the version of Storm essentially going to Africa, giving her life so Africa can live."
Mm.
Sorry, wow. I didn't know we got called names because we didn't know.
Yeah, holy
Jeez.
shit.
Wow. My apologies, Krager.
These are just nice jams. This is so much better than feeding the ducks.
How dare you?
This is that Patsu guy, dude. I made a playlist on freaking
Oh, right on.
on Spotify, dude.
You should feed the ducks.
Okay, so
It's a jam.
You should feed the ducks. I don't know how else they're gonna eat. Shelby feeds the ducks.
I feed the birds. I just throw the scraps in the backyard.
Good enough. Bird, duck, same difference.
I mean, we've got a whole habitat of them back there.
There you go.
Krager said it's a effing shame that you effing haven't seen it. Like, you really got under his skin with that one.
Oh
He's
my
pissed.
god, dude. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Like, how dare you?
Is it too late to cancel my appearance for next month?
Well, he's like, I quit, Meathead.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised you didn't even know Will. I mean, you're pretty knowledgeable, is what I say.
What the hell is
Yeah, I
up with
mean,
that hair,
like,
dude?
You're smart.
comics are sort of third in my preferred media intake.
third after movies and what else?
You know, literature.
Oh, I was,
History.
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were like, oh, maybe like porn. You know?
No,
No, that's not.
it was like when you
wheelhouse.
guys were doing the whole like Lethal Weapon comparing wounds in comics. I'm like, I don't have any comics show. I've got this big. I don't know if anybody wants to see what I'm reading, but it's a big giant. Like, you can beat someone to death with it.
Was it about Roman history or something like that?
No, this one is a biography of Heinrich Himmler.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I've heard the name.
So,
Why do I
but
know
you
that
can
name?
see it's pretty thick.
Nice. That's beefy. Look at that.
So, and this nice gentleman, you know, who did really nice things to people.
Oh, that's how I know the name. Okay.
So
I was like, I
that's
know
my
the name.
non-toilet book.
Nice.
Okay.
I always have a toilet book and a book I carry around with me.
That's the book you carry around with you?
Well, this one is the one that's outside of the bathroom.
I know
I
what
get a
you
lot
said.
done.
One in the bathroom, one you carry around. It's like that 8 18,000 page book is the one you.
That's when I go to the bad neighborhood, dude.
Actually, this is on my whiteboard. I keep a whiteboard of tasks every week, and this has got 50 pages that you have to get out of this one.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Just do it,
And
Billy. Shut up.
Well, I know that this was going to be the part I didn't like was like how the feet are actually on the fucking pedals.
See, Billy, look. Right there. See, there's the pedal right here. There's the bottom of his foot. There's just do it.
Billy's got like a white-knuckled leprechaun now.
I was gonna try and have him do like a good.
Gregor says send him a link. Okay, he's gonna come and fuck y'all up now.
No.
Gregor's gonna school us.
Man's gonna come and spank us. I don't like.
He's gonna send me a link, fuckers.
That's right. Do it. Let's get him in here. Hey, Gregor,
I've never been threatened on my own show before.
He's gonna draw this leprechaun riding a bike in 4 minutes, and it's gonna be the best leprechaun ever.
Let's see if I can message him, or I don't know. Let's see.
Do you have it? I can send it to him if or Will can.
Yeah,
actually.
I can too. It's up to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
go ahead, shoot it to him.
Yeah, I'll get it. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Do.
that's the one showed up too. These haven't been showing up. But the solo fucker showed up in chat.
I shared it out. Oh yeah, like and share, everybody, and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right, Gregor, I sent it to you.
PayPal slide. Or it's a late notification. Too. How much time do we have left?
I sent it on Telegram, Gregor.
28.
We have 28 minutes left?
Yeah.
Holy mother.
I
did
did
color
45.
these two.
You don't have
Get to color these two.
Oh, we don't. I did 45 in case anybody wanted to show up late and hop in.
You're very kind.
This thing is off here.
Yeah, it needs to be fully rendered, Billy.
So wait, can those
print
wheels
quality-
be capable of turning, Jason? Like,
The front one can.
uh-oh.
Hey!
A new challenger has entered the ring.
There he is.
Right.
You fucking guys. You fucking guys.
Hey, you were mad, Gregor. I was like, damn, you were pissed.
Ad
Nah.
Astra, you fucks.
So I was aware of Barry Windsor Smith Weapon X, but before I was aware of Weapon X, I was aware of Adastra from Africa, and essentially it was the afterlife, two issues of X-Men Afterlife that were redrawn that we end up seeing as part of the X-Men books that Barry Windsor Smith did. But his original version of it was Adastra from Africa. And if you read that, it's why is the music so fucking loud?
The music is a little loud.
It's fucking annoying.
It's a little bit loud. Yeah. It
It's
escalated.
annoying.
It
It's annoying.
It's a little obnoxious.
It's like you were down me out on purpose. So
He was.
fucking cunts. The fact that you've never seen Adastra in Africa, which is hands down some of the best Barry Windsor Smith work, next to Weapon X, kind of sucks. Like you guys,
I guess it does, dude. I'm sorry.
you guys need to immediately look up Adastra in Africa.
Is it spelled how it sounds?
Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds.
Okay.
Adastra in Africa. Barry
You mean-
Windsor Smith.
You mean Ad Astra?
No, that's a fucking star.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you were put. That's what I thought.
No. There's and a movie with Brad Pitt in it.
Oh, okay.
Not that. Not that. Yeah, I have just a few minutes. I have to go pick up my son from band stuff. And
Oh, it's $60 on Amazon. Bastards.
God, because
Drop
you
it in the
guys
private
didn't,
link.
because you guys didn't get it when you were like 20 years old when it came out.
I'm sorry for my ignorance, Krager.
Yeah,
forgive
you
me.
guys, if you hands down want to see some of the best Barry Windsor Smith work ever,
Forgive my
You're gonna-
insolence.
and I'll tell you the story. You could actually open it when you get the book. Let's say you do buy the book. On the inside of it tells the story of how the story was rejected by Marvel and how they wouldn't take it in this current form that he had done it in. And because they didn't do it, they had him redraw those 2 issues. But he kept the original stuff and reprinted it as a Dastra in Africa. But it's Storm, right? So, anyways, it's really fucking good. It's so good. You're missing
I will
out.
try to pick it up. Did you drop it in the private link? Well, in the private chat, I mean.
He disappeared to go take a poop or something.
Or his child was being
Oh, okay. If his
childly.
if his
child was doing
child
child
is
things.
there.
Yeah.
I gotta go let I gotta let the cat out. So hold on, evil cat.
Is that a euphemism?
Get out! Get out, cat!
Krager's just
That's
dropping
how I talk to
F-bomb on the
ladies too.
planet.
Get out of here, cat. Tempting me.
Murder kitty. Okay, I'm back.
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Yeah, look it up and drop it in the private chat.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't get it. Oh, actually, I might be able to get it today.
Who says that? Love is in the air? I guess not. No.
Look,
no love.
little humans.
Hey, look at her hair.
Tiny
It's getting so
human.
long.
Oh wow!
So nice. So nice.
Man.
It's good
Hello,
to see the
tiny
baby.
Remember
Now
when
she's
Mike
pounding on the
was
keyboard.
Yes, get it.
Nice. She should pick up a Dastra in Africa too.
There you go.
It's
Everyone
really
get it.
good. Yeah, instead of that weird SS shit your daddy's giving you. So,
I don't know if she can quite read that yet, Krager.
oh man.
He wants to.
You know what? Will sent me a picture of her like going through a Nazi thing. Like
It was Stalin. It was a biography of Stalin.
Stalin, and it was turned
Nice.
upside down, and she's all reading it.
Well,
No,
you
it was
know-
actually perfect. It wasn't upside down. She was reading it like looking like she was actually reading it.
Yeah.
You know, Plagle's child falls asleep to Hitler documentaries.
Yeah.
and communism. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like
He's
my
up.
wife watching
These
murder
kids-
mysteries before she goes to bed. She'll just pass out, and Netflix will be playing like murder mystery shit when I come to bed. I'm like, what? You're not getting any ideas, are you? Fuck.
Have you guys ever gone on YouTube and actually looked up the translations of what Hitler was saying, like when he was talking to everybody, and he's like self-aggrandizing the whole time.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's just regular political type stuff.
yeah, it's like, see what I did for you.
Yeah.
I fought for you. I did this for you.
Oh wow.
Like that's all him just screaming, like at the top of his lungs, what he did. You know,
Yeah.
essentially.
It
It's-
doesn't
it's-
sound like it's pleasant though.
But
I did this for you. I die. I live for you.
yeah. It just
Essentially, yeah.
exactly. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, it's like an AI. It's an AI translation in his voice.
I'm the bestest.
It's
Führer.
insane.
I win bigliest. Yeah.
Or like in Tool,
Exactly.
remember where it was like a cookies recipe?
Oh, yeah, it was a cookies or brownies, like free brownies. Yeah,
It
It's
was,
a cookies of Satan, remember?
No,
yeah.
I thought it was a specific type of cake.
If a Fraulein comes up to me, I
it's
say,
brownies
"Grab
with
one,
no
pussy."
egg, or muffins with no egg. It's one of the two with no egg. I know that. It's got no egg in it.
Okay.
I know that.
All that I know is this: is that he sounds ridiculous.
He sounds ridiculous.
Once you take it and say, look what I did for you guys, look at this, and he's all just yelling. It sounds really fucking interesting when it's when we don't understand the language and we wonder what the fuck he's saying, and then
Yeah, when they say I love you, like it's like
yeah, it's Iklebedik. is how you say I love you. Which is like you lick some dicks. What? What's going on? Ik liebe dich. Yeah. I love you.
Yeah, I love you. It's always
I love you. Ich liebe dich. It's
I did
the
German
one
chick once.
You know, it's the one word that doesn't translate well in German. Like the word for the devil is der Teufel, and it sounds enough like it that it kind of makes sense that the English version is devil, the devil, der Teufel. It just you say it fast enough, it has the same amount of syllables, der Teufel. Der Teufel.
Here you go, J-Bot. You want to show my screen?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice.
Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, it went off. Sorry, hold on. It that one.
There we go.
Gastra.
All right.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite pictures of her.
You need to send that. You need to send that to Commie Mark.
Oh, dude, he loved it.
Oh, dude, he
And
would
co-
love
It's a classic. She's just chilling. I look over. She'd gone in my room and gone into my bookcase, and she was just sitting behind me. And I look over, like, what's she doing?
Well, she
It was-
sees you do that,
Yeah.
so she's just imitating what you're doing. Yeah,
Because she looks like she's really into it.
she does look like she's like engrossed.
It's just-
Tell me more.
She is very happy about Comrade Stalin in the word.
I thought it was a pretty classic picture. That's actually, like when you open up your browser and it has like a default window before you start typing any addresses. That's on my Brave window. Is whenever you open up a new browser, that's what comes up.
Nice. little communist loving perfect little person.
Exactly.
I went ahead and took point on that and sent it to Commie Mark so that he could see your beautiful daughter.
That's beautiful. Can that be misrepresented as child porn at that point?
No, I don't think so.
Communism and cuteness all in one? Is that possible?
Communism.
I mean, you could have a junior commie league probably.
I'm sure there's some cute communists out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
There's whole countries that have, I'm sure, half the population.
My favorite character in Sound of Music was Rolf. Yeah, he was. I mean, he knew what was up.
I never saw it.
So fucked up.
You never saw Sound of Music, Jason?
Negative
Such
Ghost
a
Rider.
bad fucking person.
He's like the boyfriend that falls in love with like their 16-year-old daughter and fully becomes a brown shirt at the end, and then like fucking rats out the family to like fucking Nazis and shit.
Did I ever tell you guys that back in the day I actually came up with a litmus test for people who I wanted to find that were like me? Like I'm a weird fucking guy.
No, you did not tell us any of this.
I actually had like a test when I would go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking here. So
Jesus Christ. What is going on right now?
So here's my litmus
180.
test. Here's my litmus test. I used to start talking about actually I had a friend who was on the phone with his sister, and she had called from the hospital, and he goes, "Hey, why are you in the hospital?" And he goes, "Do you have AIDS?" And
Jesus Christ.
and then his sister goes, no, I don't have AIDS. I'm in the babies part of the hospital. And he goes, "You're telling me there's AIDS babies?" And if you laughed at that, if you laugh at AIDS babies,
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
you're as fucked up as I am. So yeah, there were no AIDS, there was no babies. But AIDS babies is actually my little litmus test. So if whenever I tell that story, if that person starts laughing, instead of just like I had a boss walk in one time, and he was super. Actually, he was Mexican, which was awesome because he was like an immigrant from Mexico. So when he came in, like he only knew part of the language, right? So when I rattled off AIDS babies at him, he didn't even like flinch. He just asked me what I was doing next on the docket.
Oh, that's good.
Like he
That's
didn't
funny.
say anything. He didn't laugh. He didn't think it was funny. And I think it was a language barrier.
It was a language barrier, yeah.
Yeah, maybe if I had said AIDS bracitos.
Welcome, Flying Feline, to the conversation.
Hey, what's up, Feline?
Anyways, I can tell if you're my kind of person if you think AIDS babies are funny.
Dude, I think
do I
ink
have-
spots is funny. So, like,
Yeah.
that right there, that's a litmus test for anybody.
How much time do you have left, J-Bot?
We're all going to hell together.
Mhm.
14 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go put my baby
Yeah.
sleep. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
Freaking eternity.
Yeah, we're all going to hell together, brothers.
We are. We are.
We are. We are.
At least we'll
Us-
be together.
It's us and the AIDS babies.
Yep.
And probably
Michael-
Hitler too. Really.
Oh, no, I mean,
Maybe.
Michael,
He might be there. Jeff Dahmer. I don't know
mean-
about the Jeff Dahmer. I heard he was saved.
Oh, he asked for forgiveness.
I mean,
I don't know.
Michael Landon is definitely there.
I'm definitely going to see that asshole. So, little farm on what? The prairie. You
Yep.
fucking cunt.
Dude, my sister was addicted to that fucking show.
That's a shame.
Little House, yeah.
I never saw an episode.
I had a cousin who loved that show so much she couldn't stop masturbating to it.
You know what's weird is the one, like, I don't really
I'm dying.
I know my sister was super addicted to that show, but the only episode that I remember is the episode where like the
Oh, man.
the young like the young neighbor boy got like kicked in the stomach by a horse or something like that. And the
Mhm.
doctor was like treating him with morphine, and he ended up getting addicted to fucking morphine.
Oh, so good. So good.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how good that shit was. I just
Oh,
remember him
it's- yeah, it's good.
throwing up like
It's
later,
good.
and I was like, man, whatever this
morphine.
is, must be bad. Like,
Yeah, it must be tough.
yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't actually like, throwing up from the fucking, mercury that was in it.
Well, and it was weird because it was like all like white puke that he was like throwing up. It was like milk.
See, and that just goes to show what they really fucking knew, right?
Yep.
You know what? When I'm going to tell you, when my friends who were heroin addicts threw up, you know what they threw up? It was most likely it was bile from
Yeah, I
their
was gonna
stomach,
say like
and it's because they haven't eaten the
Eaten
stupid
anything. Yep.
motherfuckers, and or if they had eaten, they had eaten ice cream that day, and
Interesting.
I don't know why, but the ones I used to hang out with were addicted to ice cream.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it also attaches itself to the same opiate receptors as in your brain. Like,
Well, the sugar, yeah, sugar's a highly addictive substance.
well, the actual milk too. The lactate in the milk actually has a opiate
I didn't know
response
that.
in your brain. Yeah, yeah. I crave it still. I crave fucking milk, and I haven't done heroin in fucking 18 years.
I don't really crave milk all that much, and I haven't drank milk in.
Oh
That
my
many years.
god, I love milk though. So that's the thing.
oh, I thought you were gonna say
Maybe-
I love heroin. I was gonna say me
Well,
too.
from what I hear, it's amazing. So
So, yeah, it was
See?
fun. So it was fun. I don't regret any of that shit. That was fun.
you learn from what you do.
I had a good time. So that's what you're
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to do when you're young and stupid. Like, be young and fucking stupid.
As long as you live, yeah,
Yeah, I survived.
you
So,
survived. Yeah, You
yeah,
lived to
I
tell the
survived, and now I get to be awesome.
tale. That checks out.
There you go.
Yeah, I do okay. So, I survive. I survive.
Now it's
Probably
just
should.
gravy.
I probably shouldn't, but I survive.
Ah, you're a good dude. That's why you
Ah.
survive, because you're a good.
Yeah,
Dude.
I don't know if that's the case. So
I was milk toast enough to get this far, so I'm good.
yeah, Will's good. Will's awesome. I like
Thank
Will.
you. Thank you.
And
I
and
didn't
like
go to Krager
Jason.
levels or Billy levels, but I wasn't a Will. Like I did my fair share.
I like Jason and I like Billy. We're gonna go around, and I like
Thanks.
J-Bot. I like you,
Oh.
J-Bot.
Thanks, man.
J-Bot's good people.
I like
We
J-Bot.
like you. We like you too, Krager.
We are a band of brothers. We've all been through the same battle.
Yeah.
We've
We
Dude. Yes.
we swam through the pit of AIDS babies and made it out on the other side. And after shaking them off,
Oh, because they cling.
they cling,
They get a little
sometimes,
handsy.
and they get bitey, and sometimes you
Oh.
got to spike them on the ground.
Just fucking shake.
Is this like an Eddie Izzard like skit?
hit
Like
that
I'm
like
driving
button,
around putting
everybody.
babies on spikes. Ooh.
Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new.
Yeah,
I don't know. Y'all
us
should
around.
subscribe. All fucking what? 5 of us in here, counting us.
Look at the energy behind Jason's. Look at that.
Well, I got like 50 hours to work on it, so I'm trying to do whatever I can.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Billy's like
Oh,
pretending he's Rod Cobb over there, trying to make it like perfectly functional.
I
You
don't
could
know,
actually
Billy's all
like design
concerned
it.
about this being like
You
a
can
precise work
3D
of art.
print it.
He wants to make sure Norman Rockwell would approve.
Yeah, yours is like that's barely a wheel. You can't like
Come on, get dry on that.
that leprechaun's gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Try not to suffer through it.
You know, I'm having much better on the second half here now that I'm like inking.
Just F the pain away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should.
Right.
No, now,
Somebody
that I'm,
needs to.
now that I'm inking it, like it
Hey.
feels a lot better.
All hail Peaches.
Yeah.
My cat?
Free.
know what I'm working
He's right
on.
there.
No, Peaches the fucking singer, dude. The
Oh,
queer singer from Fuck the Pain Away teaches at Peaches.
God, you are spicy tonight.
Yes, dude, he's on a roll.
I mean, he regularly sodomizes my other cat, so I don't know if that makes him queer. Other more than just dominant.
I don't sodomize cats.
It's a little weird.
That's fucking weird, Will. Why did you
I mean,
say
no,
that?
he sodomizes his housemate cat. You know,
Oh,
Here, I gotta
oh.
fix this camera. This camera sucks.
There we go. Oh yeah. Move that camera.
What's happening?
Oh fuck.
What are you
You
working
better-
on? What are you working on anyway, Krager? What are you doing?
can you show anything?
Death. I'm working on death.
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
One day at a time.
1 second. Painful, agonizing fucking second at a
That's
time.
right.
Hey, I was remedying this morning's problem, Krager. See, there it is.
He was working shit out. Look at you. You made your
Oh,
fucking
look at Will
board.
go.
Yeah. Now he knows the page count and he knows what he's looking at. That's perfect. You can't fuck it up now, baby.
Yeah, I was telling Krager this morning, like, hey, if I fucked up on a page turn, just add a page.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you just add a splash page or something.
Yeah, I'm feeling spicy. I like being on the mic tonight. I don't know why. I
Yeah.
like being,
Where's our whack pack?
I like being real close.
I like holding in my farts all day and then letting them go all at once.
That's what I like laying down at night and then I kind of roll onto my side and it all just kind of evacuates.
Well, out of respect for the people around me, when I do such a thing as evacuating, I put my head between my legs and I try to suck it up so everybody else doesn't have to endure it.
You know,
You're a very kind man.
If my wife is laying next to me in bed, I put the covers over her head.
That's why I'm so pretentious. 'Cause I
Jeez.
literally inhale my own farts.
Smell your own farts. You try to suck them up like Superman.
And then I jump on top of her and hold her down so she can't get away.
Are you not going to start telling clown suit jokes, are you?
Especially after a lot of dairy. It's getting all eggy up in here.
Oh,
Fortunately, I fast, so I don't have that problem in the middle of the night.
It's super eggy.
super eggy. Oh, it's gross.
Oh,
Oh, it's just a spot on some flats.
I don't
or
know.
something.
I don't know. What are we talking about?
I have no idea.
leprechauns.
What are we talking about?
The leprechauns riding tricycles. That's what we're talking about.
That's amazing. I like leprechauns.
Oh,
This old lep, he played
pretty-
one.
They're pretty awesome.
killing me. Where's the
He
green?
played pogo on his chest.
Pogo the clown?
So-
4 minutes left.
What am I?
How long?
4.
It's an eternity.
Oh,
man.
4 minutes.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Faux.
Faux show.
So I finished that page today, which I showed Will, but I guess I can
Yeah.
show you guys. How about I'll do that?
In biggin.
I'm not gonna flat it.
Oh, I got 4 minutes, man. I gotta.
Do that.
Yeah, hurry up
Somebody-
and finish it, Billy.
Somebody gonna biggin me? Biggin.
Great. Yeah,
So
J-Bot.
this is page 9 of
Jabba.
Jabba and Death.
I
Boom.
wish I could look at it right now.
Oh, you're bad. Dude, Billy. So good.
Don't
Look
miss
at
it.
it.
Oh, that does look really good.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Don't miss out.
Uh,
Nice.
Jabba and Death 2. It's going to be as epic as the first issue. I've already extended it by another 2 pages.
Dope.
Cannot
Yeah,
contain
I really
me.
liked it.
You know, when Adam gives me a script, I tend to like use it as a loose guide sometimes. I just say, hey man, I'm gonna make this better. Bigger and better. And he's like,
I look at him. I'm like, Adam, how do you feel about AIDS babies?
yeah, hey, you know what? He's the one. He's the one fucking guy that if I said that to, he'd be like, so what are you working on? Because he wouldn't think it was funny at all. And it
No, he
wouldn't be a
wouldn't.
language barrier. He wouldn't laugh. He wouldn't think it was hilarious. He's not degenerate like us. He's not going to hell.
Right.
You know,
He's actually a good dude.
yeah, he's actually a decent human being. He'd be like,
Mhm.
where's the AIDS baby?
And he's a
Can I
Mormon, so he's going to heaven.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
like, where's the AIDS baby and can I help it? Okay,
Totally.
that would be Adam's response to that. He wouldn't think it was funny. He wouldn't think of it. He'd be like, where's the tiny baby?
Yes. He's a very kind individual.
No, he's super fucking kind. He couldn't
Yeah.
take it. He'd probably start crying. Like
the wee
he'd be
baby.
like, what do you mean, AIDS babies?
Which is funny considering the stuff that he writes. So
He's oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Especially when it comes to large black penis. But yes,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he's not
almost
lying.
spit
Go
out
get
my
the kill
coffee.
journal.
yeah, the Kill Journal.
yeah. If you guys have ever like all I'm talking to is flying feline.
Now, I'm gonna go get it off my shelf. Hold on a second. I mean,
Yeah.
reference.
We can
page.
show you. We can show you.
Of
the
course you
penis.
have it within arm's reach.
Is it?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Of course you
Let me
can.
find the
Gregor,
aforementioned
pass
penis.
the Duchy on the left hand side.
Wait, you can't
Um,
show it.
Why not? Right here, this one, this page.
Okay, yeah, show it way back there so no one can. Don't do it, J-Bot's channel.
That one.
You know, you could say that that's the case,
Right.
feline.
Okay,
But-
right in there, in this region here,
Yeah,
you'll
there's-
see underneath the water in this wonderful effect a
Yeah,
giant penis.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah. Now, feline.
Now you can go
I-
to Gifted Rebels and get yourself a black penis.
You sure can. A big giant one.
Nice.
We deliver. We deliver.
There it is.
So yeah, you'll enjoy
Beautiful.
Yeah, I have
it. Yeah,
that. Yeah, I have that.
yeah, yeah.
Within
You
arm's
should all.
reach.
Yeah, you have it in arm's reach. Mine is in a box buried over there somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what you think of Krager, huh?
Now,
Yes.
feline is saying that I might be under the influence of some type of strange, funny, like
You?
thingy. But I'll tell you this: I have this weird thing about getting up on a mic. Like, even when I'm not on stream, I have this mic near my face, and I talk like I'm Elvis all the time to myself.
I
You
talk
have
to
no
myself all
idea.
day.
I do this a lot. So, but I have this. I'm drawn to having this big black thing in my face,
Jeez.
and
Christ.
I just want to. I want to talk with a
Jeez.
really deep voice. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good that you guys are laughing. Even if it's at my expense,
I have to
And
hear
I-
this all day, so
it's okay. My
Oh.
soothing tone.
Killing me. What time is it?
So
Yeah, I was gonna say how much time we got because I've been
Hey.
done for like 20
Timer.
minutes.
Yeah, the rape whistle is going.
Jeez.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get your flannel chat.
Flannel?
Channel flagged. There we go.
Oh,
I didn't mean to say the hard R word.
oh. Yep, doomed. That's the one thing that'll
We're
do
doomed.
it.
You know what? It's funny.
Everything you said
That's-
so far.
Yeah, everything I've said so far, that's the fucking word.
you're right. And we're
Uh, hi,
hey, Billy
Angela.
actually made it.
Finally.
Did. Jesus Christ, that was
Hello, Mrs. Curry.
Hi.
Or Ms. Curry.
Ms. Curry, Mrs. Curry,
all right. I guess we put a
Howdy.
Ty Curry.
poll. Let's put a poll.
Angela Curry.
Yeah. At least there's 3 of us here, so someone won't get 49%.
Where are we?
Okay, gentlemen. Guess
It's
what?
ma'am.
You're out?
Yeah, I think I have to go.
All right, man. It's good seeing you, Krager.
Yeah, thank you for
Yes.
stopping by.
It was
Yes,
good to
Count
see you
Kragler.
guys. Thank you for letting me be silly.
Yeah, it was
Um,
fun.
Yeah. I love you all. So
Love you too, man.
Get back to Jawbone and Meathead.
hold on 1 second. I gotta take the phone. Give me 1 second. It's my son. What's up, Hunter?
Madame.
Okay, I'm getting off my live stream right now. I'm heading your way. Okay, bye. Love you too.
Yeah, Krager looks like Buzzsaw from The Running Man.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, I love you all.
Love you too, man.
And,
Drive
uh,
safely.
Hey, Krager.
You're all going to hell. And
oh yeah.
Yeah, we
And-
are.
Yeah, and enjoy. I hope you all had fun. I know I was being stupid and silly, but
No, it was,
No, that
good
was fun. That
It
was
fun.
fun. That was like
Good times.
yeah,
Yeah.
safe
Drive
travels.
safely, man.
Good
Okay.
journey.
Later.
Bye.
Later, man.
There
These
goes
are
your
some good
channel.
ones. I like Billy's quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, Billy did a good job. Look at that.
But there's something about send me that image, Jason. I really like the manic stegmingness of it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
They look like they're on ether.
Yes.
Change this now.
I don't know. You said giggling. I mean, I have he written in there. I don't know if you can see it.
J-Bots looks too PG.
Yeah, okay. That's why I was also cracking up as J-Bot tries to keep it family
looks
friendly.
bad.
Oh, I
man.
stopped doing that a while ago. To be honest, the show's
I know,
moving
but still, I
fast.
still try to keep it in mind. And it was
Yeah.
just, Krager was just full on brutal.
And I'm drawing this little guy,
killing
and
me,
he's like
dude.
talking about AIDS babies, and I'm just
Oh,
dying.
dude, killing me, man. I was crying.
Ms. Angela, we are drawing I chose a giggling leprechaun on a tricycle.
On a tricycle. Make yours big, Jay.
Oh, okay. Well, let me here. I'll show you guys. We'll start with
Inspired by
Billy.
my lovely daughter who was squeaking her tricycle in the background.
There you go.
Let's see. And we'll do that. Let's look at Billy's. I gotta do the poll.
Oh, see, mine doesn't have a beard. I like that.
Well, it's a leprechaun.
I know, but I was thinking like the movie Leprechaun. He really doesn't.
Oh.
He has a beard. Doesn't he?
J-Bot, add some blood. All right.
It turned out good, Billy. Nice job.
Yeah, I mean
Let's see, what's this?
it's definitely something on a tricycle.
My daughter looks like a little vampire when I have
See-
like the night vision on.
Yeah, but see, I'm an idiot, and I kind of went more elfish. You went like the hat, definitely. I have the buckles on the shoes though, so yeah.
You like the buckles on me shoes?
Whoa.
No, I like it. Nice job. Even got the color in some nice. Yeah, it looks good.
I love. I'm sorry, I do like Bascom's quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's the pro here.
No. The pro left the stream.
It's in big in Bascom's too, so we can see his.
If you want.
I think I worried too much about getting my feet on the pedals, and like I really like Jay's. It's like both of your guys have so much energy, and mine is he's literally like crushing like a criminal, like
I like
pedaling.
her, so I could hear him.
I know, dude. I think he looks like he's going downhill. Like he's,
I think I
I
can
don't
hear
know, like he's holding on for dear life going downhill. Yeah, I like it.
J-Bots is very Steamboat Willie.
Boop.
Yeah, it's
Let's see if that shows up. There we go. We got the thing there. All right, let's go around the circle. Let's do Jason's.
Look at that.
Yeah, I like that one. Hell yeah,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah, yours.
You know,
is
like I don't have the like I have a kind of more of an elf hat, but
I like all the wheels and all like the debris flying around.
Yeah, and I also put little gold coins flying right there.
The gold
There
coin.
you go.
Gold coins.
I did not say gold coins, but
No, but he's a leprechaun, so you know he got his pot of gold. Yeah,
that's a ugly stereotype.
how dare I? Yeah, he's got the red eyes. I don't know why.
Are you trying to say he's a member of a tribe?
Yeah.
Tribe was a decent comic actually.
Yeah.
It's underrated.
he's
The pot of gold.
he's Leprechaun McLeod of Clan
the
McLeod.
the clan McLeod. Hey, pot of gold. Orange horseshoes, purple diamonds, and green clovers, maybe.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, let's see
The
your-
Clan McClowski.
Yeah, look at you. Yeah, I like that.
I'm doing like a kickflip or something. I was trying
Yeah,
to
that's
have him do a
dope.
fucking trick.
Steamboat Willie version.
Yeah, it's G-Bot style, man. That's cool. I like that.
Oh, Angela can't decide. Well, you better decide, Angela.
Yeah, pick everyone but me.
Let's see, Jason
See-
got 50
see-
right now.
You guys at least have the hat right. I didn't get the hat right. That should just be one strike on me.
Yeah, but yours shows motion with the hat, dude.
Yeah. I should have had that top hat though. I messed up. Wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking more of the buckles and the shoes.
Let's see. Jason's at 50. Let's see. Can I click this?
I gotta get more coffee.
50-50 right now? Shit. Come on.
How's
man.
it 50-50? There's
I don't-
three of us.
I don't understand. I'm looking at the I don't know. 50-50.
Are there only 2 votes?
Probably. 2 votes.
Yeah, if there's only 2 votes, that's how it's 50-50.
And it comes to the if it's a tie or whatever.
I get to be Solomon.
Yeah, it'll come to Will. It comes to the guest. The guest picks it.
Hold on.
Great. So
I'll
who's voting for what?
I'll remedy it.
We don't know.
Where are you?
Come on, people.
Where are you at, G?
Angela can't decide.
She's got alt accounts.
No.
I'll help you out.
We'll do 30 seconds.
And what do you get if you win?
You get nothing.
Nice.
You get
my
fuck
favorite.
all.
You get a thank you.
There's 5 viewers. Come on, people. Oh.
Yeah, come on. You guys can break this tie.
Everybody vote.
Well,
Vote.
well, I voted. And I did not vote for myself. So there you go.
I don't know where the stream is on YouTube, so I'm not.
at MightyBot Studio.
I'll drop the link in the private chat. Hold on. Don't end it. I know you said 30 seconds, but just wait a minute. Where are we at? We're over here, private. All right. There you go. Make sure you mute it.
Beat.
Yeah, make sure you mute it when you click it.
Okay, let's
Or
see.
just pause it.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, now it's 33.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
There we go. When we went, when it was me and you, I did Jason and Jason. And he would say who it was last time. And the last
Wait,
one.
did you indicate it this time?
This time I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
From
remember
J-Bot.
last time it was just you and me. So
Yeah, it was
just
me and you,
Jason,
dude,
Jason.
yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, who wins, Jason or Jason?
Yeah. Yeah, they were both really good pieces. So
Yeah, it was good times.
it's fun.
All right, 36
Yeah,
seconds.
we have fun here.
Sometimes.
So you have at least Feline and Angela. I know there's at least 2 or 3 other people watching.
It's not a live stream if Krager doesn't come in with that get off my lawn energy
Yeah.
on your own fucking live stream. It's just like, oh, okay.
That was good that he came on. That
Yeah,
was
I
nice.
fucking was dying. I think I laughed so hard I muted my mic by accident.
Oh, dude, I was crying. He had me crying. So funny.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see. Jason wins.
Nice. Well
Jason's at
deserved.
50.
Wow.
Yeah,
guys
man.
are
Heck
too
yeah,
kind.
dude.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Let's make it big. Make it big, homie. Meow.
There you go.
All right.
Where am I? There it is. Is that the
Well,
right-
congratulations.
Thank you. Stiff competition. Competition
Yeah,
was
like
stiff.
that.
Fierce.
Now mine's feeling a little better.
What did you do to it? Hold on. What did Billy go bring
Just color
Billy up?
it.
What do you oh.
What'd you do to it?
There you go.
Yeah.
It looks like a monkey. I love it. Almost like a monkey. A monkey riding a tricycle would ride it the same way.
Yeah, a monkey riding a tricycle would ride it like that.
I just hear him like just barreling down the hill.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome, man. It came out great. Let's plug our stuff and then we can get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Billy, where can we find you since you're in the upper left-hand corner? We'll just do a clock. We'll do a circle. We'll go clockwise.
Yeah. Let's do some.
Hurry up, Billy.
Jason, where can
What
we
do-
find you? We can come back to you, man. If you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Right there.
There you go. Back Frog G on
Back Frog
Indiegogo.
G. Yep. It's getting shipped to me.
There you go.
That's how you do it, Billy. It's not complicated.
Boom. Oh, I guess I should put my face on the TV. Will, where can we find your stuff, my dude?
You can find me every Monday co-hosting for Comics Sake with one Jason Krager, who just left, that comedian who had very colorful jokes for all of us, namely about babies, but we won't repeat it. Every Monday we have a new guest. We have a thread where we ask for suggestions, and all you got to do is post your suggestions every Monday after you follow Krager. We spin the wheel of pain and we draw your suggestion, and guess what? If we pick you, you win Krager's art. I mean,
There you go.
that's how we're bribing you to watch. So get your asses in there and watch it.
Yeah.
And I never
wanna
see
do
Flying Feline in there ever.
I want to do it, but I feel like it'd be unprofessional.
Which one?
Just make suggestions.
Oh, you have to present yourself first.
Yeah.
So if you make the suggestion, you have to be in the stream and present yourself in the chat.
Be in the chat. Yes.
you go.
Otherwise, it goes to hockey.
I'd be like,
Exactly. It just
Berserker.
defaults to hockey.
Defaults to
Berserker.
hockey.
There you go. Yeah, defaults to hockey. Like everything, right?
Yep.
Defaults to the foreigner.
I know, Flying Feline, but we miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my time too is at 11.
Subscribe to Feline Tuesday
Yeah.
nights. Happy
Yes.
hour hangout, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Get loaded.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feeling thought it was
You-
fun. Fun.
You ready yet, Billy? Need more time?
Yeah. You can find me on Twitter at Billy Basco or at Ghost Monster. Just doing the stuff, doing the things.
Back Frog G.
Back Frog G.
There you go.
hmm
Heck yeah, don't
Back
miss it.
Black Flag.
Don't miss it.
Yes. And eventually Meathead.
And eventually Meathead.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be sick. The little that I've seen from Meathead too. It's gonna be crazy.
And don't forget, get a Bearzerker.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was about to shill it right now, baby.
There you go. Do it
I'm
up.
to shill it right now. There's 40 something left.
47.
47 left. DM me Twitter right down there. Cash App. $15, $10 shipping, 25. You get you the vinyl sticker and the 11x17 print. If you could see that, yeah. These came out great, man.
Yeah,
These
they
prints
did.
came out really
Yeah, it looks
awesome.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm already roughing the first issue. Let's see. Let me show some stuff. Let me show some things if people haven't seen it.
Ain't no thing.
Like I said, the style keeps changing.
Look at Billy still working.
Yeah, that's how it goes. All right. So the old kind of like the style keeps evolving. I'm gonna make myself
Yeah,
big for a second. Boop. Not this guy. I could put him in the book though.
You could put them in the book.
Good.
That is a really beautiful sticker, by the way.
Yeah, it came out pretty good. It's actually,
Yeah.
If you get the book, you get the first page. That's the first page of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Storybook style.
Exactly. Yeah. But it goes vertical, so when you put it in your long box and you put it in your backing board, you can see what it is.
Unlike Frege in the grave. What a douche.
This is the style now. It's kind of evolved into this more like kind of loose, like more flowy
Yeah.
kind of animation here.
Yeah, I like it.
Animation style where it's kind of like I'm doing less detail but trying to capture more action. So
Yeah, get that motion.
and then the design of the girl has changed.
Oh,
So
look at that. Nice.
the girl he goes and enters the nightmare realm. So in case you know what Berserker is a teddy bear in our realm, but he enters the nightmare realm when his owner gets kidnapped. So he's fighting nightmares and he doesn't bleed, he fluffs.
He loves.
Yep.
He ain't got time to bleed.
So, but it's very inspirations are like really old Disney stuff, like the Steamboat Willie, Brave Little Taylor stuff, the Fleischer cartoons, and Conan and Frank Frazetta are the biggest influence of the book.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
So yeah, he cuts monsters in half, but it's all ages. It's only monster guts. So here, let's see. Let me find a neat page. Just to kind of I showed it in the trailer too. It's one of the few pages that I showed in the trailer is when he cuts the he's cutting the monster in half.
Man.
So yeah, just some monster guts in there. But
I don't know
get
whose
your
mic that
copy
is.
before they gone. Once the 100 is printed or once the 100 sold, I'm never printing this cover again.
Whose mic is doing that?
Is it me?
Oh, it
No.
stopped.
So it's me.
It's me. It's a me.
Yeah, it was you.
But yeah, I'm never printing.
No, it's
it
not
with
doing
this
it
cover
anymore.
again.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna put it on Amazon. Probably I'm gonna try Amazon print on demand next with a different cover.
There
That's
you
what
go.
I'll do.
Nice. Ah, there it is again. Oh,
Some kind of feedback in my.
oh, just wiggle the wire. Probably okay.
I don't know.
Make sure you guys check out
That might
For
have
Comics
fixed it. Who
Sake
knows?
every Monday.
Yeah.
Awesome show, especially if you like drawing and picking the mind of artists and shooting the breeze and stuff. Definitely check it out.
Thank you.
There'll be no ants, no flying bugs will be there. But I want to thank Will for coming on, dude. First
Yeah,
time
it
he
was
came
great.
on, man. I hope you had a good time.
It turned into a really amusing episode when Krager came on.
It did, man.
Yeah, but we still had great conversations
Yeah.
before then too.
Absolutely.
It
It
was
was
a fun show,
good
man.
times.
Yeah.
Good times. Flying feline like that bear. We'll come buy one. I don't know. I
DM
think
him.
she's overseas though, so that
Elaine? No.
Is she?
No.
I might be thinking of something. I think I'm thinking of hen. I think.
Hen's overseas.
Okay, there we
Hen's
go.
overseas.
Now I feel a little better.
Look at this cheater.
Look at this guy. Friggin' 20 minutes later.
Yeah,
this
he
dude.
gets an extra half hour in.
Look at
He's
this
fine.
guy. Let's see it. There you go. Look at all his hard work. That came out awesome. I like those streaks, man. That's cool. It really gives the motion.
Yeah. It's a good monkey.
Awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah. I'll send it to you. I'll drop it off because I'm in SCP. I'll come drive to your house.
Yeah.
I want to thank all you guys for coming on. Will, thanks for giving
Thank
us
you.
an awesome prompt. Thanks
I enjoyed it.
Billy and Jason
Yeah, it
for
was fun.
coming and drawing with us. Look forward to Black Flag. Look forward to Meathead. Can't wait to see Frog G.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. And Billy, whatever you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Finishing
see
up
Goblin
Girl.
Girl, dude. I've
He's-
seen the
he's
colors. If you
doing
haven't seen the colors on
leprechauns.
Goblin Girl yet, check out Goblin Girl and the colors, dude.
Well,
Colors are gonna be.
And Billy will be coloring covers to. We'll be drawing the Rob. We'll be coloring the Rob Willis cover for Meathead.
Oh, that is cool. That is awesome. Rob Willis and Billy. That. There you go, man. I want to thank all you guys for coming on. I'm gonna play the outro and we'll get the hell out.
Good night, everyone.
Let me find it. There we go. Night, everybody.